If you want God to reveal Himself to you, pray and cry out to Him because He
I'd
will
rather
reveal.
not. He sounds very vicious, vile, and dangerous. As far as I can tell, the God of the Bible does not like human beings. So I would rather
So
not
who
meet
told you
him.
that? Who told you that?
He
The
told me that.
Bible.
Who told you that?
The
The
Bible.
Bible.
The Bible told you that. Why you say that?
Let me
Well,
ask you a
okay.
question, God living.
Yes, ma'am.
Since you are a believer,
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
how do you feel about God taking the punishment out on his mankind race, his human beings, all because of what his heavenly beings did? How do you feel about that?
Who said that?
The Bible.
The Bible does not say that.
So
Yeah.
the Bible doesn't show that his heavenly beings, his angels, sit up there and left their divine duty home in heaven to come and reprocreate with women on earth. So God sent the flood to unalive every human being and every animal except for eight in a pair because of what some angels did. How do you feel about that?
Well, those,
I
those,
mean, the
those,
angels didn't get punished at all, did they?
those,
No,
those,
They will
absolutely
though.
not,
They
program.
will.
He put them
those.
out of sight and out of mind. But they are still alive and well today. But those people, oh, it was by the millions. They're gone.
You
How do
gotta
you feel
realize,
about that?
those people around that time. The reason why God flooded the earth is not because those angels did that. Is because humanity was wicked. You had people.
What
Humanity
called?
was
Wait, wait.
wicked. Humanity,
It
God
was wicked.
living,
It was wicked.
God living. Humanity was wicked. What do Genesis 6 1 through 7 say?
Humanity is wicked. But
What
around that
does
time,
Genesis 6 1 through 7 say?
what does it say?
What does it say? Do you have your Bible?
Not on me right now.
You gotta
Okay,
go
go
get that.
get it.
You see it.
No, she wants you to read it.
All right.
And when you read it, I want you to tell me how you feel about that.
Feel about what?
When you
What
read it, you
was
won't know.
it?
You won't be able to answer it until you read it and get a context of what it's saying.
I would just tell. Okay.
But she gotta understand what the Nephilim was doing though. What their actions was.
Yeah, they corrupted humanity.
I don't know what not.
Yeah, they corrupted humanity.
I don't know what not because none of that is in this D66 books. When you go outside these books, you can easily get deceived and everything.
No, you
So
can't. Not with God's way.
I don't
God,
want to talk to you, Mac, bro.
you upset right now.
I just hate when people spread false doctrine. But what you was looking at?
Yeah, go to Genesis 6 and read Genesis 6 1 through 7.
And God said, and God Genesis. Oh, you said Genesis chapter 6. Yeah, need that chapter 6. Genesis 6. What?
The first 7 verses.
You want me to read all that?
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah,
Man,
absolutely.
I ain't ask you, man.
Read
I
just one.
ain't ask you, man.
Yeah.
And it
I
came
mean,
to
if you will read the
pass.
whole chapter, that'd be great. But just the first seven,
And
just
it,
to kind of answer my question.
and it came to pass when man began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them. That the sons of God saw the daughters of men that they were fair, and they took them for what they took them wives of all which they choose. And the Lord said, My spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be in 120 years. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that, when the sons of God came in unto the daughters of men, they bare children up to them. The same became mighty men, which are of old, men of renown. And God saw that there were wickedness of man was great. Wait, hold on. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every indignation of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented to the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him in his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy men who I had created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and creeping thing and flows and fowls of the air. For it repented. I don't know that word.
What did the birds do?
Everything was evil.
Animals do. I was just so
You gotta
sad.
realize that what does man mean? What does man mean?
So I'm gonna ask you again, God living. How do you feel that God sit up there and punish his mankind for what his heavenly beings did?
No,
Where
all the
where
beings
does
was
it
doing it. It said
where
everything was doing it.
where
Mac,
okay,
I'm asking God
I
living
just
a question
I just read
first.
that verse. Where does it says that?
I just told you to read Genesis 6, 1 through
Yeah,
7,
it does
and
not
you
say
read it, and you gonna
it it,
sit here and ask me, what does it show
it does
that the
not say
angels sit up here and cause the flood?
it does not say that. It said there were giants in those days.
Where did the
It is
giants
not
come
say
from?
it was not
Wait, wait, wait,
say
wait, wait. Pause, pause. Where did the giants come from?
the giants were the fallen angels.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Mm.
so we skipping verses. Let's go to how sin was brought into the world before the fallen angels came. Okay, let's go.
Oh
We
my
gonna go to
goodness.
Genesis. We gonna go to
Look,
Genesis.
it don't matter how far you go into Genesis because this is what I'm trying to get y'all to see, and this is what frustrates me with y'all believers. Y'all sitting up here don't never want to give y'all God who's supposed to create all this stuff any accountability for the sick and twisted things that he done. When are y'all ever gonna hold him accountable? He
Okay,
don't exist, he's not
okay.
real. But when are y'all gonna hold him accountable for the way he sit up there and did everything?
Well,
Y'all
if we
up
gonna
here holding on to him like he just some goddamn on golden platter and he ain't never
well,
did no wrong. And here
so
it is, you read all the wrong that
he
he
never
did, and you still trying to stick up for
he
him.
he, he never did. You wanna know why? Because
You
look
mean
what happened.
nothing to him. You are nothing to God. You want to know
You wanna
who's
know
more
why?
important to God? His fallen angels, his demons, Satan, Lucifer, the serpent, everything evil. That is who God truly loves. That's why he keep them around. Human
You want
beings, he don't care about you.
you
You're
wanna know why?
He
nothing.
called
You're
you.
filthy
He
Okay.
called you.
rags.
He
You mean
called you
nothing to
stiff
him.
necked. He said
Yeah.
he didn't want to be
He don't
around
even
you
he was sorry
unless
even
you was stiff
created you.
necked.
He
It
never said
grieved
in
his heart.
Genesis that he was sorry for
Why did
making
he say
them
that though? Why did he say that though?
because he don't care
Be
about you. He don't love
Why did
you.
he say that though?
because he hated himself.
Why did he say that though?
That's just crazy to me. Y'all just hold on to him like he's some pearly necklace
I'm
or
just trying to
something.
have a simple, mature conversation. If we don't
I
talk
don't
about
want
what
to
we're
have a
talking,
conversation because you're not honest.
I'm honest. I'm trying to be as honest as possible.
He don't understand that verse yet.
For
You're
me,
not honest.
He's being honest. He just don't understand that verse yet.
for
You're
me,
not honest.
He's being honest. He just don't understand the verse yet. Just give him some time to understand the verse.
man. What do you mean
Well,
understand the verse?
okay. Well, if that's the case,
Stop
Mac,
playing with me.
I don't have
Oh
nothing to ask or talk about anymore because I
Okay,
don't feel like he's equipped to have this conversation.
exactly. You was having it with the right person. You should have asked me the questions, and I give you the answers.
yeah. I just want to tell you. I ain't got no. I'm sorry if I offended y'all any type of way.
I'm not
But
offended.
I just want to
She's
tell.
not offended.
I just want to tell y'all why sin was brought into the before the fallen angels was sleeping with the woman. What happened? Adam and Eve rebelled against God. You get what I'm
No,
saying?
they did not.
Oh,
They sinned against God.
Your God created a serpent for a reason to deceive them, and your God created a tree of knowledge of good and evil for them to eat from it. If he
Why?
didn't
Well,
want
I'm.
it by his design, he wouldn't have made it.
But God
Hey,
commanded them
let
not to
me.
eat from that tree. God commanded Adam
Hold,
not to eat from
hold
that
on.
tree.
Wait, 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 wait,
They're not
Whatever.
talking about
wait,
that. They're not
wait,
talking
wait,
about that,
wait,
Rico.
wait, wait,
Listen to what she's
Man,
saying.
bro, Mac, bro, be quiet,
wait,
bro.
wait.
You're not listening
God
to her.
living, God living, God living. Check it out. Check it out. You're talking about something that God created and decided to punish human beings for. Human beings didn't create sin. God created sin.
Re- Uh,
Sin was going on in heaven. Rebellions were going on in heaven. Adam and Eve were not in a position to rebel. They were beguiled, you know what I mean? And really all it was certain the serpent knew information and he had loose lips. God lied to Adam and Eve and
No, he didn't.
yeah, he did.
No, he didn't
And the
lie.
loose yeah, he did.
He can't lie. It's
And this
impossible.
oh Judas Priest, stop saying that because he did and it's in
Please
the
stop
text.
over talking the
man,
host, Mac.
bro,
Y'all don't even
I
listen.
can,
Y'all get quick.
I can sit right here and explain y'all Bible verse after Bible verse, but it won't change what y'all believe
You
and
keep
everything.
saying that you can
Man,
explain
you
the
don't even
Bible verse to
understand
us
Genesis
as
6,
if
1 through 7.
right,
I
you
do
just
understand.
demonstrated
I
that.
do understand. You ask
You
me a question, I answer it. What do you mean I don't
but
understand?
you still putting she just showed you how the actions of the fallen angels actually put humanity in a position
I
where
said
God said,
verse.
you know. Oh
Okay.
my God, cut me off one more again. I'm gonna drop you.
Stop over talking the host. When he's talking, just mute up, talk, and then when he pause and say I'm done, then y'all can speak.
You're going to tell us about a sin that Adam and Eve were not responsible for. You're going to tell us about an all-loving God who, from what I can tell, don't like human beings, even the ones he brought out of Egypt. He told Moses, I don't Moses asked him, hey, could you come walk with us? You know, because the people they want to see you. They want to be. He said, man, look, I might end up unaliving all y'all because y'all some stubborn motherfuckers. That's what he told Moses. You know, then he goes on, you know, and tells Satan, hey, look, there go my servant Job over there. Oh, Satan, like, oh, wait, yeah, but you got a hedge of protection around him. What's the problem there? Satan wasn't thinking about Job. God pointed Job out to Satan, and Job was one of his most favorite. It's nothing you can say when the words in the book tell us about the God in there. It's telling us. Y'all ignore it because doctrine came along. Man said this is an all-loving God, kept repeating it, and hey, look, God didn't like these people. They were wicked, so he destroyed them. That's how much he loves you. He destroyed wicked people, but wickedness still exists in the world. He didn't destroy the wicked demons. He didn't destroy the wicked Lucifer. He didn't destroy the wicked serpent or the wicked Satan. No, they get to walk around on this earth or wherever they are and poke around and torment human beings. Hell, Jesus came onto this earth to save us from himself, oddly, and then bailed out. Why? Because according to your God in your Bible, Satan is the God of this earth. Make that make sense? You can't. But go ahead. Come off my. I mean, come off the mute.
All right. You asked me why did God flood?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm only laughing because you said I asked you something. But go ahead.
No, I'm talking about the girl.
The woman.
Whatever. What she asked me?
Well, she also has a name.
I'm purposely, I'm a woman, I'm not a girl.
Purposely. What you asked me?
I asked you, how do you feel about God unaliving his human creation for what his angelic angels did?
And I will give you my honest answer. God did not unalive human beings for what angels did. He unalived human beings for what men did. Before even angels were even sleeping with this man, it was wicked.
So what are sons of gods?
Sons of God is the angels.
Okay, so the sons of God came into the women's on the earth.
Yeah,
So God said, because of this, my spirit will not be with them anymore. So he sent the flood. He said everything was wicked.
yeah. Even men, even
Okay, but who caused the wickedness upon the men's?
men.
No, the sons of God.
Oh my God! No,
Bro, I'm
she
trying.
just the
What
sons of God cause God's spirit to not dwell in men anymore. What part of that are you not getting?
this? What part of that y'all aren't getting? How did sin come into the world? Because y'all being dumb right now, not listening, bro.
Okay, wait, wait,
So
wait,
How
wait.
we're
was sin brought
being
into the world?
dumb. We're
How was
being
sin
We're
brought
dumb,
being
into
but
the
you're
world?
being
How was
ignorant
sin brought
because
into
you
the
sit up
world?
here trying to defend
How
something
was
that you
sin
don't
brought
even
into the world?
understand.
Was sin brought into the world from the fallen angels or
You're
men?
not, let me tell you something, God living.
How
You're
was sin
not
brought
in a
into the world?
position to have this conversation with intelligent people.
Man, you ain't
Okay?
nothing intelligent, but you for
You're
you saying
not
one voice and
in the
forgetting the other.
position to
How was
have
sin
this
brought into the world?
conversation with intelligent people. You're not in a position to.
You in a position because y'all stupid, man.
No, you're stupid. You're dumb as fuck. Drop.
I don't know who kicked him, but goodbye.
I didn't kick him.
I didn't either, but somebody he was in the middle of
Gonna sit
saying
here talking
something.
about we dumb and we ask you the same question. He gonna sit here in the same breath say